यो वेलकम बैक गाइस। कैसे आप सब लोग? सभी भाइयों का स्वागत है एक और ब्रांड न्यू स्ट्रीम। भाई आज ई फुटबॉल के साथ फाइनल कर रहे हैं भाई, अर्जेंटीना वर्सेस स्पेन। बहुत ही ज़्यादा बढ़िया फाइनल मैच, हालांकि 20 तारीख को है, बट प्रिपरेशन तैयारियां करते हैं भाई। जल्दी से ज्वाइन करो जिन्होंने मैडम लाइक नहीं किया, लाइक करने का, सब्सक्राइब करने का। लेट्स गो गाइस, पहला मैच लगाते हैं और फटाफट से ओके लेट्स गो गाइस। प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। फ्रांस, फ्रांस की अर्जेंटीना, अर्जेंटीना तो वो यही वाली है आई थिंक उसकी, पर फ्रांस का पता नहीं यार उसका। देख लें इसकी तो ये मुझे पता है। हेलो, क्या हाल है? अरे बापू क्या हाल है? एकदम बढ़िया जी, एकदम बढ़िया। आप सुनाओ क्या हाल है भाई? इसका साउंड क्यों नहीं आ रहा? ला 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 ला। चलो शुरू करते हैं, लेट्स गो।
Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Let's go, guys!
And hello to everyone watching.
Let's go!
It's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here.
Guys,
These
please
fans
like and
love their
subscribe if you're watching the
football,
stream.
and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
The national anthem of Argentina rings out.
Messi.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's had a shot! Oh,
Two out, yeah,
a
two out.
decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Fernandez. Crunching tackle.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
What the heck? Guys, please like and subscribe if you're watching the stream. Nice.
Nicely spread. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Finally!
The side has really grabbed
No.
the initiative. I
Oh,
would say both
God.
must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pedri. Spread to the right. Ferran Torres. Goes for a shot!
Oh shit!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. De Paul receives it in a wide position. It'll be a
What
throw.
the heck?
Played into the box. Foolish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Oh, it's come loose. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a
Warning.
two, I think. Yes, it is.
Guys, please like and subscribe.
And it's McAllister. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
And he's running through. Fernandez! Just the wrong side.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Gavi. Fernandez. He's having a pole!
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh yeah.
nearly.
Almost done, bro. फिर मिस हो गया यार साला.
And he's hit it long, but astray. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
He'll try from distance! Off target by a whisker. McAllister. Almada. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Gavi. Distributed tidily. This looks promising. And collective relief.
हेलो मंजीत बाजी कैसे हो? एकदम बढ़िया जी बढ़िया. आप सुनाओ यार, क्या हाल है? अरे लाइक खींचो भाई, लाइक खींचो. आज व्यू नहीं आ रहे यार वैसे वाले, हमारे वाले.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Llorente. Can he finish?
Yes!
Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who
और
take the
बताओ
lead.
कैसा चल रहा है? बढ़िया चल रहा है भाई.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he
Spain.
had a wonderful view of it.
कैसा लगा भाई पहला गोल? Crazy bro, crazy.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's destined for the flank. Ferran Torres. McAllister
No.
gets across to intercept that. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot!
Shit.
And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance
Guys,
came
please
about.
like and
That's
subscribe if
kind
you're
of
watching the
positive
stream.
thinking they need right now.
And the whistle goes for
half-time.
half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just
नहीं यार,
it's still anybody's
30 यार
game
में
here.
कुछ नहीं आता भाई आजकल.
What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Spain probably looking to come in with a
30 यार में कुछ नहीं आता भाई आजकल, literally भाई.
for them to be happy about. They should look to carry on as they are, although a little more composure in front of goal would be perfect.
Spain are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we get things going again. Spain currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And it's Gavi.
Oh shit. No.
In the
No
end, they found
way.
themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Kubasi proves too strong.
Penalty. Oh. Okay.
McAllister.
Ah, nice.
McAllister really struggling to
Arey
influence the
yaar.
game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Gavi. Takes the shot.
सेकंड हेड है. नहीं यार,
Well, the opening
30
goal
यार में
comes
कुछ
from
नहीं
the
आता भाई
corner.
आज के टाइम
Now
पे.
then. Llorente!
Oh shit bro.
Oh, that was
Shot.
no routine save.
That's
Fuck.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
अरे
So,
यार.
third corner of the game. Pedri plays it short. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernandez. Spain are still that goal to the good. Martinez.
Such good technique.
Messi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. It's a goal kick.
कंट्रोल ही नहीं हुआ यार।
McAllister, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And he shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
Spain certainly looks sharp.
306 से 50 cop please.
Art of counter-attacking.
De Paul. Oyarzábal receives it in a good position here.
Oyarzábal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
nice.
marshalled.
Now it's Oyarzábal. That's very neat. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Gavi. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzábal. He's having a hit!
No!
That is wildly off target.
Oyarzábal
What
really
happened?
felt that
क्या हो रहा है ये?
distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
McAllister.
Oh yes! Oh!
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Come on man.
Michel.
Yeah.
Now it's Gavi. Oyarzábal. And there's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Again miss guys.
Almada.
Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Come on! अरे यार.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Messi. Deftly away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Messi. And it's
Let's
Gavi.
go, let's go.
Gavi making good progress. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. He shifted it to the flank. Goes for the shot! And again, he is at his elastic best. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. And he's got away from him.
No.
Now it's Fernandez.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Argentina are making a change now. Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Martinez. In with
Oh,
the
yes!
punch. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. And surely that clinches
Yes!
it. There really is no way back now. Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Guys, what's your favorite team, guys? अपनी फेवरेट टीम बताओ भाई. अपनी फेवरेट टीम बताओ. आपकी कौन सी फेवरेट टीम है?
Spain have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really...
And that will be it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Mikel Oyarzabal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.
Guys, just a minute. I create some poll. Let's go, guys. Once again, support your favorite team, guys. Let's go. FIFA World Cup final. Please vote for your favorite team.
Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So straight into the action. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third. And the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, it seems. He just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. And it's Ruiz. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He is through here! That's been cut out, well played. Distributed tidily. Ferran Torres. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here! And that's been drilled in. Cucurella gets it clear. He's found a way through. Pau Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. And they can counter here. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Llorente got a long way forward to join the attack. That's a good ball out wide. Ferran Torres. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Ferran Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No goals as yet. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Almada. Pressure coming in from all directions. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Martinez. He's got away. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's heaved it away. Nice physical challenge. Medina has got himself a free kick. There's a quick free kick. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a great shoot! Goal! Argentina! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Ferran Torres. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Messi, and he's managed... Shot, surely! Rodri getting this one clear. Martinez! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Rodri. Romero. Montiel. Spread out to the left. That is ended up in no man's land. Ferran Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. Good purposeful running this. Medina defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Almada. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Spain go in at half-time with a game to chase.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Gets us going once more.
Spain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Gavi. Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul pinches it off him. He's on it, can he get away? He's going for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Oyarzabal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
हेलो ब्रो, सत श्री अकाल जी, क्या हालचाल है? स्वागत है आपका।
They've played it short. Llorente. And a chance! No, not quite.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's to Paul. Oh, nice touch. Looking to play him in. Pings in across. Unai Simon deals with that nice and simple.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he's picked it up out wide. Corner given. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in here. Pau Kubasi clears it away. He's had it taken off him. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached.
Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. Gavi. Fernandez. Now it's Oyarzabal. De Paul. Montiel.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Fernandez. That's going wide left. And he's whipped it across. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Played out to the left flank.
Guys, please like and subscribe if you're watching the stream. मेरा भाई जो देख रहा है फटाफट से like करो.
And it's Rodri. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. And here's Oyarzabal.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal running with the ball. That's the keeper's ball.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Fernandez. Fabian Ruiz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's nice. Cucurella. Spain could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Just eases him off the ball. Rodri. Well, they've got it again. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, shooting chance! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
In with the challenge. Gonzalez. Ferran Torres does really well to win the ball there. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Over to the right flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Hello.
And now he has two.
Guys, please like and subscribe if you're watching the stream.
Argentina have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Spain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This fella, Oyarzabal, is one player that's been catching my eye. His best position is on the left wing, although it's almost the antithesis of the modern winger. For example, he doesn't really have pace, doesn't play on the opposite wing, and yet he manages to be so prolific.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's found a way through. Big chance! And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Gavi certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Cucurella, and it's Pedri. Now he's running away, and he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot, and he's following up.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Ferran Torres! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ferran Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri plays it short. Gavi. Getting up there! Goal! Spain! The first significant strike. satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Paul.
That's good play from him.
He's taking on the lot of them. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Martinez.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fernandez. It's a loose ball. And Martinez! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's Llorente. He is through here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Gavi, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Pedri.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. In with the challenge. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Engages and forces him off the ball. 15 minutes till half-time. Montiel. It's a good run down the right. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread to the right. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, nice touch. He's picked his way through. Real chance! That's a decent clearance.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Fabian Ruiz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Ferran Torres. He has found the way through. Ferran Torres is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Ruiz. Llorente. Llorente picks it up out wide. And he can clear it away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Pedri. Now the cross. Oh, good effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rodri. Gavi. Oh, some astute defending there. And it's Cucurella. And here's Ruiz. Incoming delivery. Impressive jump. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Argentina unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego.
Away we go again.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Martinez. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to pass it through. So no flag here. And he's whipped it across. Martinez deals with that nice and simple. Laporte spots it and intercepts. Now it's Gavi. De Paul. Rodri. Messi concedes a free kick for that. And it's Ruiz. Lisandro Martinez makes a dash for it. Romero. Rodri. Martinez. Martinez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Takes aim and crosses. And it's Rodri. Is there any Fabian Ruiz? And he thumps it clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Gavi. Can he finish? That's a fair try, but just off target.
Gavi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Always onto this. De Paul. Fernandez. Almada scooting forward. Ferran Torres. No, he's not getting past him there. That's a good run down the left. Martinez. Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And this is Messi. It's loose here. And Martinez! Worth a try, but not this time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Yamal to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Just eases him off the ball. Almada. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rodri. Llorente. And Yamal. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Tries from a long way out. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
So we have further activity on the bench here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Cambio.
Rodri. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Martinez! And a truly agonising miss.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Fabian Ruiz. He has a look up. And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cucurella. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
He's got away. Pinches it off him. Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Nico Williams is wide and looking to get onto this. And now they can clear their lines. De Paul does well to get it back. De Paul clears without hesitation. Now that looks a decent ball. Nico Williams gets into a good position. He is through here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Se está realizando un cambio.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. They're urging him to shoot. Has crossed into the middle. Fernandez. That has not gone well. Nico Williams. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, it rattles the bar! Now it's Messi. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Argentina just couldn't get into any kind of rhythm after going a goal down. It made life so easy for the opposition, who hardly broke sweat in the end, Peter.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces.
Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Gol de Argentina
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gavi. Cucurella. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cucurella just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Gavi. Now it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oyarzábal is onto this. And it's Messi. Messi. Messi! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Cucurella. That's a sharp pass. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. Messi. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
The Paul clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Llorente. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Messi. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cucurella. Pedri. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez. And a chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Número 22.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another...
And Messi! Yes! They are purring, truly purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here. He's found a way through. De Paul. Messi is having a shot! Goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Cucurella. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Almada. Fernandez. And this is Messi. Llorente. Rodri. And it's Ruiz. And it's Messi. Pedri.
Se van a
Now
jugar
it's
2 minutos de
Oyarzabal.
compensación.
Cucurella receives it in a wide position. De Paul, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Señoras y señores,
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Argentina enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest.
Guys, please like and subscribe my channel. If you're watching the stream, guys, please like and subscribe, guys. 5 like complete, guys. Match will be continue, guys. Please, 15 likes. 5 like more, guys. They will be continue, guys. Only 5 likes more. 15 likes, guys. Let's do. लाइक करो 15 लाइक पे 15 लाइक पे मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं भाई। चलो फटाफट से भाई लाइक करो। गाइस प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब। प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब गाइस।
Y aquí están.
Hello.
Den la bienvenida a los jugadores.
I hope you enjoyed the game. FIFA World Cup 2026 final. Argentina is 64%, Spain is 36%. Please support your team. Poll for your team.
So let's get the ball rolling. Now it's Oyarzabal. Driving forward, in with the challenge. And they win it back again. Now it's Martinez. Lovely feet. Laporte defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister is there to clear. Laporte. Cucurella. Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. And Cucurella. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. And here's Fernandez. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Martinez. Messi being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Lisandro Martinez simply refused to be outdone there. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. And here's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Well taken goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Guys please like and subscribe if you're watching the stream। मेरे भाई जो देख रहा है फटाफट से लाइक करो यार, और लाइक कर दो भैन दे भराओ। लाइक करो।
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Spread out to the left. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Rodri.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Fernandez. McAllister. Fernandez driving forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Martinez powering forward here. And Martinez! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Tries to get it clear, and he's gone backward here. And he's gone looking for safety. Martinez. Rodri. Cucurella. And it's Pedri. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Rodri. There's the crossfield ball. Ferran Torres going after that. He's picked his way through. Steaming on. Ferran Torres! Oh, good finish. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Convertido en el minuto 79. Número 7.
Spain still making a fight of this. And it's with the keeper. Laporte promptly onto that, and that is that. Medina. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinez! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Rodri. Merino. It's Pedri. Merino.
Such good technique.
Played out towards the right wing. Ferran Torres was... Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. That's put pay to the danger. It's a promising position. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Martinez. Almada. Merino. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
Aquí están los futbolistas.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think this guy, Gavi, is someone who really does show his Catalan pedigree, Peter, where the philosophy is to love the ball, to demand the ball, to protect the ball. And he'll always back himself because he's got the courage to do all that and then do his bit for...
Tries a shot! It's hit the upright. And he nearly went all the way.
McAllister clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Kubasi. Llorente. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Martinez. And it's McAllister. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Llorente. And it's Cucurella. Rodri. It's Pedri. Spread to the right. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears. There's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedri with the short one. Montiel is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Gavi. And here's Llorente. Martinez. Llorente. He has found the way through. And a chance! Goal! Spain! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Convertido en el minuto 19. Número 5.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nice control. Fernandez. Oh, he's having a go! Off the post!
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Messi. And here's Lautaro. Martinez! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And here's That's rather hopeful. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Gavi. Engages and forces him off the ball. McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is just about within shooting range. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's... Oh, Mada! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
And it's Llorente. Ferran Torres. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Paul. And this is Messi. Can he finish? That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Cucurella. Gavi. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Ball swung in. Martinez. Messi. He stands tall and strong. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Gavi. Can he get on the end of this? Cucurella picks it up out wide. And it's claimed by the keeper. Deep into stoppage time. Oh, good spread. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Argentina unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Almada venturing down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Pedri. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Met. And he's decided to go for it. He's got away with one there. Fabian Ruiz. Here's Rodri. Spread out to the left. He is through here. De Paul. Fernandez. Fernandez charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fernandez does really well. And Martinez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gavi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oyarzabal! Just off target.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here.
He's having a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Gavi. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Martinez. That's going wide left. And he cuts out the supply, spreads it out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fernandez getting forward. And it's McAllister. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Opts to play it back. Tries one from range. Fantastic from Fernandez. About as smooth as it gets. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Argentina restore parity.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going for goal! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Kubasi. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Rodri does really well to win the ball there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's found a way. He's having a shot! Oh, what? And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's had it nicked away. Medina. That is good progress on the left. He's picked his way through. Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. Drills one in. And the finish! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Spain now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how...
Chance, surely! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And we're done. Argentina were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Argentina just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
En la pantalla se mostrará información de la policía local.
warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So things are underway. And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Gavi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. Messi. And Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Messi. So much time and space here. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pedri. And it's Ruiz. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a great pick out. Here's big chance! And that would have been some goal.
Gavi clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Pedri. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Messi takes a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's played it in low. And that is well cleared. And it's Ruiz. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's making progress on the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Martinez. Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Argentina have their second corner now. Messi plays it short. Spain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ferran Torres. Great vision.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's only too happy to take that back. A searching ball out wide. Oyarzabal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oyarzabal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pedri with the short one. Looking for the run. Chance, surely! Oh, it's hit the post! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Laporte. Pedri. McAllister gets a foot in here. Gavi. Rodri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. Distributed tidily. De Paul. And it's McAllister. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. The final seconds now. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's a really well-measured ball. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Messi! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Now, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Argentina up by one goal at the halfway point.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Argentina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So the action resumes.
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Well, there's the clearance. Almada. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Not the most accurate pass. Almada. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Pedri. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's decided to go for it. Fantastic from Fernandez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring, a screamer.
Well, that was struck with a level up from venom. Power and control aren't easy to pair up, and that was an exception.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
That's really well cleared. Laporte.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Almada. And Medina. That's a good run down the left. Over to the right flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good chance here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's in a great chance. Relentless. Just relentless. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Fernandez. Messi looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, super find. Martinez clears without hesitation. Pedri stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely, now then. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish! And they are right back within touch! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Almada. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Fernandez. Fernandez! Almada! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Rodri. Pedri. Front-footed pressing going on here. Nicely spread. That is good alertness. Almada. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Rodri. And it's Llorente. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Done delicately. Now it's Williams. Montiel does really well to win the ball there.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good chance! Oh, it's come loose. Mikel Oyarzabal and Jamal. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Fernandez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So before we go...
Hey, all right. We might be ready to move on this thing. If you want to work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
My aura must be right. Men and women keep approaching me for sex.
I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?
Damn, man! Film that shit! All dicks!
You asshole! Ah! Whoa!
चलो गाइस, फिलहाल आज की स्ट्रीम में इतने। अगर वीडियो में कुछ भी अच्छा लगा तो प्लीज लाइक कमेंट शेयर करना। मिलते हैं आपको कल 8 बजे नए स्ट्रीम के साथ। तब तक के लिए साइनिंग ऑफ। बाय, हैव अ नाइस डे, गुड बाय, टेक केयर। अगर जो बंदा बाद में भी देख रहा है भाई, वो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब भी कर दे।